welcome back, everybody, to the 5-Day Rentals Podcast. This is the Reboot Podcast, where each week we take turns picking a flick that we think meets a fun, non-genre specific category. This round's category is Let the Record Show, a movie one of the three of us has rated 3.0 to 4.0. My name is Kron Howard. I'll be hosting this week's episode, but I can't do it alone. I'm joined as always by a couple guys who, might I say, have a couple beautiful pussy faces. Bones and Laundry Dan, say hey.
Want some candy?
You want some candy?
Want some candy?
God damn, is that pitch on the rack or what? Hey, 5D Army, good to be with you here tonight, today in your car, breakfast, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. As you lay naked in your basement.
Is that what you do?
As you draw a big X on Dan's face.
Why?
Because they're going to kill us, dude.
Who?
The listener.
Why?
It's like they get obsessed and then they must destroy us.
Yeah, it's one way to end the show, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
All three hosts mysteriously died.
Like that guy did to John Lennon.
He read a book and then was like, that dude's a phony.
Gained a bunch of weight and stuff for no reason.
Shot him in the face.
Yeah.
Oh, the real guy, not Jared Leto.
Either one.
Skeletor.
Do you think there's shirts out there like should have been Ringo? You know how like it's the shirts are like should have been Lars?
I think he's the one guy. He wins out of everybody. Like if everybody, no, I'm saying like if the world voted like which Beatle are we taking out? It's not him. Want some candy?
You don't think First shot, Ringo for me, dude. Boom. Done.
People are really into him, though.
I don't know. I learned all that shit. I think I think we talked about it last week. The Peter Jackson put out the Beatles stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was reading about George Harrison and how he got stabbed in his house and all that shit. I was like, Jesus. I guess he should have almost died from what they say.
Was he wearing one of those big insulated fur coats at the time?
Yeah, he should have been dressed up as like one of the Sergeant Peppers or something.
To go out in your uniform. You're a real soldier. Yeah, man, I don't know if anybody pulls off a fucking fur coat quite like George Harrison.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. When we were watching the anthology and Sam was like, it's so weird like how fast they just started their facial hair. I was like, well, you got to think, for years these guys are maintaining an image and shaving every fucking day. Let me tell you, as somebody who had a job where you had to shave every day, you're like, no, it's fucking awesome.
You think when he got stabbed, he's like, at least they didn't hit me in the lonely heart.
Oh, while my blood slowly seeps. Predator 2, guys.
Just give me one more day this week. I don't need 8.
I think this whole category proves that God is good, right?
God is dead.
Because we watched a Christian movie and now we've got like 3 bangers in a row.
Octopus has got him.
You think that was like our good luck charm, or you think we're just so appalled still that we just have to still trying to wash that?
Well, I'm sure selection of the category was a overcompensation.
Yeah, we went so low we had to
We
had
did
to
the
do
Obama.
this.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we had to go high.
I can't believe the amount of watches I'm seeing on Letterboxd. Like, I'll just be flipping through and it'll pop up, and I'm like, this has to be because of us.
Of 2025, the world enslaved by a virus?
Yes. I'm like,
Yeah.
of all the shit we tell you you don't have to watch, they're like, oh, I'm watching that.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
It's freely available.
You want to see that car wreck as you drive by, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like nobody watched Unhinged or like fucking Robot Jocks or anything like that.
People should watch Robot Jocks, though.
Those are your two favorites from everything we've covered?
I'm just saying those are like good episodes that we did, or like, oh, you should check this out, you know? Fucking Livewire. Like,
But super early on, man.
Mhm.
Right? Like, people are dipping in. We sound weird, you know? There's a lot more jizz jokes and stuff back then. We're sophisticated now.
I thought we were bringing jizz back in 26.
Advanced scientific technology.
You guys trying to get
A fucking alien.
jizz talk going again?
No, I immediately tried to pivot as soon as I said the word.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jizz 26. I thought that's what we were calling it.
How much you guys producing now at
How
your
about I
advanced
just-
stages?
Advanced stages. More than I was as a teen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's mostly blood, though.
That's what they don't tell you. Yeah.
How do you think Peter North was doing it?
Who's that?
You know who that is.
I think some guys just got it.
I watched Peter South. He only did anal.
You don't think he was taking like a jizz supplement?
Hey, pineapples and
Like, Yeah.
Edging.
Celery.
I don't know. See, that's what I'm... What pill did he concoct?
You got Google, dude.
You got to think, like, these guys are pros, but they're not busting every day. Like, they know their body, so they're probably edging quite a bit. They're being fluffed, you know?
Yeah, they're busting for money, dude. So
Like, it feels good, but it's probably still work. So I think that's, like, at the end when they're really, like they're really trying to, kind of trying to clock out, you know?
All right, guys, we're here to talk about Predator 2.
Shit happens, man.
you didn't want to comment on that? Bones gave a good performance there, and you just looked at him like he was a
Thank
weird
God
guy.
we're not a
for
video
saying that.
podcast.
It felt like a natural transition point. Do you want to spend 8 more minutes on dudes coming in porno?
You asked the question.
And I got an answer.
Do not go to our back catalog if you're
But I
bothered by this.
am gonna look into those pills.
We'll talk off pod.
Wait, can we get a sponsorship from this?
See, this is what I'm. Why is it a
I'd
secret?
love-
Why is it
what?
always a secret?
Because the guys didn't know they want to, we want to keep it.
I want the big jizz pills, not fucking Lifetime Plus. That's for sure.
Hallmark Plus.
Hallmark, whatever the fuck it was.
All right, guys, it's Predator 2. This is a movie from the year 1990, directed by Stephen Hopkins.
Hey, Danny.
Quick shout out before we start. Weekly Podcast Massacre also covered this during pandemic, maybe. I don't know. So if you want to hear more about Predator 2, go check out that episode. Guys,
Objectively a more thorough critique.
You know what? I'm going to say it. Fuck those guys. No, you guys should be fucking them. They're that good.
well, once I get those pills from Bones, I think I'll be able to.
I don't know. I don't think Greg's going to let any of you touch his hair.
You know Greg's got moves because he's a pinball champ, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Hip thrusting. Yep.
Just like that.
Both hands going to work.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he wears rollerblades while he does it.
And we know that Murph's got a big sack. You know, that thing's just flapping.
Mm-hmm.
And willing to paint himself blue, apparently.
I'm telling the ladies, the back of your thighs are going to feel like they got slapped with a Walmart sack full of ground beef when you're done.
Warm.
Hitting the speed bag.
That would have been
Portland.
cool if he posted just one selfie of him painted blue at Avatar Fire and Ash.
Fuck, when you said one, I thought the rest of that sentence was one little loose piece of ground beef.
When he said that, did he even talk about it afterwards? Because we heard that.
I don't know what the
changed our
context of the
lives.
story. Yeah, I don't.
And it has lived on with us forever. And he was just like, there's some guy with a bag full of meat.
I'm here to talk targets or whatever the fuck he was here to talk about.
I think we had to go back to it. Like, wait, what?
Yeah, it's an interesting story. And I think he like narked him out at the end. He's like, hey, there's a guy with loose meat over there.
Predator 2?
Predator 2. Guys, I was going to do this real quick at the top. I'm going to run down the Predator movies. You just quickly let me know. Have you seen these? Predator 1 and 2. I know those are both yeses. Predators 2010. Big gap from 90 to 2010.
Yes. Love it.
The Predator.
It's good. Yeah.
The Predator? I have not seen.
Seen it.
Cool. Prey. I know we all watched that. We covered it.
Loved it.
And there were 2 from 25? Killer
Yes.
of Killers and Badlands?
Yes.
I've not
Badlands.
seen 'em.
Badlands I loved. Killer of Killers is a animated anthology which expands their universe. So
All right.
if you watch Badlands, you don't necessarily need to watch Kill or Be Killed, but there's some cool... It feels like Trachtenberg's trying to pull all this stuff that was not super disjointed, but trying to kind of bottleneck it
Uh-huh.
a little bit. So
Is
There,
what's it called?
I had it as Predator Killer of Killers.
that's probably what it is. I might be confusing it with my one of my favorite metal supergroups, Kill or Be Killed. So I apologize.
Guys, there's also 2 crossovers.
Two banger albums, dude. Fucking no skips.
There's Alien versus Predator and AVP Requiem.
Yes, which were before Predators, right?
AVP 2004, Requiem 2007.
Requiem is unwatchable. And I mean that literally. 3/4 of the film is darker than
I think Bag Meat and Pinball decided that as well on Weekly Podcast Massacre.
Yeah.
Guys, there are also various novels and comics, including 1994's Alien vs. Predator Prey, video games Predator Concrete Jungle, Predator Hunting Grounds, and 2 short films, The Chosen and Moments of Extraction.
There is also a very famous short fan film, which is, I think, Predator versus Batman.
Oh, yeah, I think I've seen that.
Yeah.
And then I almost left this one out. I don't know if you guys are aware, but there was an attempt at several sting operations in the U.S. to catch a predator, culminating in a 3-year-long 20-episode season on Dateline NBC to catch a predator.
Dan, why don't you go ahead and have a seat?
There is a 2025 documentary that does cover that crazy time in America. It's pretty good. Check it out. Paramount Plus.
To catch a predator times?
No, it's just called Predators. It's a documentary about to catch a predator and how you
Whoa.
didn't see a lot of the other side of stuff. It's kind
the
of
predators?
weird. Of child predators, Kron.
Yeah.
It's Adrian Brody with an automatic shotgun just blowing the shit out of fucking Chris Hansen.
So wait, the documentary is all the predators being like, I'm not that bad of a guy.
No, it just goes into it. It covers that, but it also shows you a lot of footage that they had that they didn't air. And it also goes into what that created of dudes creating their own YouTubes and going out and doing this shit. So like vigilante catch a predators.
Get ready with me while I dress as a 14-year-old.
It's kind of weird, but it's a good documentary.
See, that's what Dan's watching, and I'm watching cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
What are you watching? Like Bluey?
No, that killers, whatever.
Predator, killer of killers.
Killer be killed.
For real, though,
Will we
people
get-
aren't fucking familiar with Killer Be Killed, man.
Will we get another album?
I hope so.
Who's
They
in
just
it?
kind of drop them anyway.
It's Dan's dude from Dillinger.
Greg Picciotto.
Yeah.
All right.
Troy from Mastodon.
I think there's a I Hate God guy in there.
Yep.
I see it. Maybe I Hate God. Is it Bauer? Jimmy?
It might be.
I don't know if he's on guitar or drums, but
Yeah.
Bauer Power.
I'll send it to you, Kron.
Yeah,
All
that's good
right.
shit.
I might have heard it. You might have dropped it in as like a
You did
when
a
we
few
always
weeks
send each
ago.
other songs. Yeah. So I've heard at least one song, I
Yeah.
guess.
It's not a bit, but it's relevant to franchise discussion as we've talked over the course of this category. You could largely say that, Scream 3 is kind of an outlier of its franchise.
Mm-hmm.
Predator 2, in a way, I feel like it has I don't want to say a stigma of being an outlier, but watching it this week, it's been 2 or 3 years since I've seen it. It feels less of an outlier to the Predator franchise than, say, like Mission Impossible 2.
Yeah. I
You know?
can see that.
Like, goddamn, as I've gotten older and like just the schlock that I want to watch, every time I watch this thing, I'm more and more into it.
I think is it an outlier though? Because I feel like if I just compare it to one is like a dude's on a mission in the jungle movie, but then all of a sudden, oh shit, there's an alien that wants to kill us.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like this one is like a urban crime detective thing, and oh shit, there's an alien that wants to kill us. It's like, I feel like it at least follows the formula that's set up, even though it's drastically different.
I agree with that. I think the time jump was weird at the time. Like them trying to force it, 8 years ahead?
Mm-hmm.
It could just be my perception, but I feel like the guys that love Predator 2 are going to be like, fuck you, that's the best Predator. And then the rest of the people will be like, oh, that's the one with fucking Murtaugh or whatever. Like,
Mm-hmm.
maybe because we just associate it so much with they're either in the woods or they're fighting aliens.
Mm-hmm.
I think I always heard it wasn't as good as one. That was, I think like my dad was like, it's not as good as the other one. So that's why it took me a long time to watch it. But I think it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's more of like a B movie, but it's fun as hell. So, and it's got a ton of like good character actors that can come in for a scene and just punch it up.
And you got your extras working their asses off around this thing.
I think maybe one of the things that maybe has a stink to it is the marked for death Steven Seagal drug war. Like the characterization of those gangs also feels a little too amplified. But I mean, that's the state of the time. I mean, because we also just come off of License to Kill, which is Bond going against drug dealers. So that's top of everybody's mind.
Yeah, I was trying to think. I was like, man, there was a few movies at this time that all featured like Jamaican gangs, which I guess was a big deal at that time. Kansas City and New York, I guess, they were running that shit. As they should.
Here we are, Jamaican gangs. So I figured it out. If you just do an Irish accent, we're okay.
I thought Colin Farrell was on.
No.
Oh, ta ta ta.
Oh, let me consult me bones here. I got to eat your heart now, don't I?
Can we have dudes today that just throw bones on like a table?
Fucking Willow.
I would just be like, all right.
I got to be taking your heart now. It's about power.
Fuck, I thought you were just going to give me the lottery numbers, man.
69.91. Me badge.
Would the same number come up twice? Like, I guess it would, right? They're all 1 through 9 or 0 through 9.
No, dude, we're all zeros and ones.
But then sometimes there's like the Powerball, and that's like 56 or some shit.
Kron, speaking of numbers, how about we rate your fucking Letterboxd?
That sounds good.
Kron Howard.
We got an average rating on this, or?
It's a 2.9. I double checked that because I was like, what the fuck?
Just like Scream 3, dude.
Yeah. Look at us. Kron Howard, I got you at a 4.0, buddy.
Same.
All right, we'll see if either co-host is correct at the end of this episode. Guys, we start out in LA. It's 1997. Could have saved this movie for Bones's Days of Future Past category or whatever that thing's called.
Oh, well, that's not happening anymore.
What? You've mentioned it like 4 times.
Well, it actually, it's absorbed into what's coming. It's fine. But yeah, that would have been a cool category, right?
Yeah, I think you could still do it. There's got to be a lot of stuff out there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, we get these brief flashes of predator vision before jumping to a drug war in the streets. We got a gang of goons. This gang is called the Colombians. They are locked in a firefight with the police. We get a bunch of great stuff here. Cars exploding, continuous gunfire. Guy shoots a rocket launcher at one point. This is how you open
Morton Downey Jr. just going to town.
Mm-hmm. Our main good guy, his name is Mike Harrigan, played by Danny Glover. He shows up to take control of the situation, grabs a car, loads up like one side of it with bulletproof vests, drives it right at these goons. Get a great shot of him like hanging out of the fucking door.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, he goes through his bag of guns in his trunk first.
Mm-hmm.
And it starts the continuous thread throughout this movie of Danny Glover talking to himself.
How did he get this part?
It's great. I think it was a last minute thing, right? Somebody dropped out.
Arnold dropped out.
Yeah, we'll get there.
I think Glover was going to be Arnold's partner in like the original draft or whatever. Arnold leaves to do Terminator 2 and then Danny Glover. That's not right?
I thought Arnold just straight up didn't like the story.
He came, he got mad because he said he needed an extra $250K, and they were like, dude, we're sticking the budget. We're not giving you that. And then I guess later on, Hopkins, the director, was like, he was doing Kindergarten Cop, and then he did Terminator 2 after that. So that was what they think why he didn't want this one. And yes, he didn't like the script.
Harrigan tells his team to move up. All the goons retreat into a building. Great shot of this guy just taking the biggest rip of cocaine.
Scorpion's ready.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, his eyes are bugging out and shit. These guys are loading up with guns and ammo. They're ready to make a final stand. But all of a sudden, the glass above them breaks. We go back to the cop's point of view below.
And it's a woman that fell down.
Whoa.
Maybe her big husband came around the corner too fast.
You just see Solon get out of there, just like Dick Tracy.
I got to tell you, man, every other room I'm going into is a dead Dick Van Dyke. Somebody is really trying to set me up for a diagnosis murder.
Mm-hmm. That's me.
Shit.
Cop's point of view, we see a giant explosion. They start to run up to check things out.
Oh, can I point out a cameo here? Or a
Sure.
small role? When you mentioned a lot of like great character actors. I'm pretty sure the head of the SWAT team is the captain from the Lethal Weapon series.
That's correct, Kron. Take your shirt off.
All right.
Sweet. We playing strip returning champions?
Great. Now I'm naked.
Dude.
As they're approaching, we see one of these goons jump out of a door. He starts firing back into the room first, but then he notices the cops, fires on them, and runs up to the roof. One of these cops gets obliterated by this guy.
There's a shot whenever he takes out the dudes before they get into the building, like through the car window, and one of them shoots back, and I'm like, he should have been dead because it's like right on his stomach. Pretty good squib, so.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. And I can see, like, so a big diss with Predator Badlands is that the violence, I mean, it's a PG-13 movie. There's violence, but it's like alien on alien crime. Honestly, if you're missing that, just fucking watch this thing, because you get a whole movie's worth just in the first few minutes.
Yeah.
Do alien on alien crime have like a murder one?
Depends on what gamma quadrant they're in.
Oh, okay.
Is it predators fighting predators?
There's no humans in the movie, Kron.
How'd they get beef like that?
Protein.
I thought they were all like boys.
How did they get beef like that? I thought they were all boys.
Yeah, if the predators are fighting other predators, I thought all the predators were cool with each other.
Well, that's kind of the inciting incident of the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, Diablo.
Harrigan follows this guy up to the roof. This guy starts freaking out. He keeps scanning the area like above Harrigan. He starts seeing this blurry shape, opens fire, but Harrigan draws his gun, shoots him, and sends him off the roof. This guy falls and lands on a picnic table down below.
Too much invisibility here by our predator?
No, man. I mean, you got to use it in the city, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess so.
It looks
That's
pretty.
it's like his main tool, dude.
I know, but I like to see the guy. He's cool looking.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. There's that. There's a shoulder cannon. A
Shoulder
claw.
cannon's pretty cool.
Yeah, shoulder cannon is pretty cool.
We
This
get to
Predator doesn't have one.
No, he's got the net, dude.
The net is cool too.
But we also get to see his toes. You think Tarantino's been jerking to that shit? Like, oh, 4?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, fuck you, Paul Dano. Ah.
I bet he helped design the Predator's feet only.
Like he was on what's the famous James Cameron story? Like he's on the plane with Stan Winston or whatever, and he was like, "You should give him mandibles." Tarantino's on a bus with him.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe those
Toe should be like this.
He had to flip through a sketchbook, like a bunch of pages.
Yeah.
those are probably the weirdest feet we've probably had on the podcast.
Well, yeah, because it's definitely analog with its Tarantino. Maybe he's got like a viewfinder with like all of his most like famous Hollywood foot shots.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, we probably know somebody else who has one of those books.
Yeah, I think somebody's sick though. So
Ring, ring.
Oh, he is a sick man, that's for sure.
Oh boy! Wait, did I hear something?
Ring, ring.
Oh boy!
A 5-day rentals, how can we help you?
Oh, hey, Dan.
Yeah, how can we help you?
Not feeling too good.
Uh-oh.
Who is
Sick
this?
as a dog.
Oh, God.
Guess what I got?
Foot, hand,
What,
and mouth
dude?
disease.
Foot and mouth disease.
Oh, fuck. How'd you get our new number?
Bathroom stall.
Great. That's
Hey,
already happening
wait,
again.
hey, we're out there, dude.
For a bad time call.
It really says bad.
Hurtful.
Yeah. It's underlined in
Are you still in the stall?
knife.
Are you still in the stall?
No, I tunneled out of there.
Oh man! The next time you're back in there, can you write ass after bad, like for badass time?
I'd have to do like the little carrot thing.
What?
The,
The little up V that's above the other letters.
oh, like the English teacher correction.
Yeah.
Okay, you wouldn't do that for us.
It seems like a lot of work.
All right.
You're a sick man, but you know your grammar.
Can you get me a knife?
Did you get sick from that stall?
No, I got it from foot and mouth disease.
Well, did somebody put a foot through
My mouth?
the glory
Yes.
hole?
Yeah.
What's a foot glory hole? Is it 5 little holes?
It's a bigger hole.
One big hole.
It's one big hole.
It's one big hole. Okay, so the whole foot can go through. It's
You
not
can
like
get up-
it's not the Injinji socks of glory holes. It's
No, you
Okay.
can get up to the calf depending on how big of a person you are.
okay.
You don't want calf, though. You want feet.
Well, but you want to fill the hole. You just keep pushing forward.
Now, is there what? Okay, what's the engineering on the other side for the person who's sticking their foot through? Is
It's
there?
not fun. They have to lay on their back so you see them and then it's gross.
That's what's. I think it's beyond just a foot in the mouth. I think
So is
this
the
whole thing
hole
sounds unsanitary.
is the hole lower to the ground then?
Yeah, it's a little lower than a normal
So
one.
then you've got to be on the floor.
Well, yeah, pretty much. And then you're
gotta-
just looking at each other. It defeats the whole purpose.
Yeah, I think that you should maybe invest in maybe a higher hole with like a higher stool or something for these people to sit on.
We tried that, but a guy hung himself
Damn
when
it.
the stool tipped over.
Now, is there just one hole or is there like 4?
Was he using the noose as a backup or?
Yeah.
Okay.
He wanted to do that.
Okay.
I don't
This-
know, maybe.
He
But we
did.
got in a lot of trouble.
This guy was carradine and Tarantinoing at the same
Yeah.
time. Crazy.
Yeah.
They call that a Kill Bill.
His name was Bill.
Okay.
Wow. Wow, that's what we call a 360 here.
Oh, you guys have talked about that before?
Yeah.
Weird.
Is there 4 holes down there or just like 1?
Why would there be 4?
And if you want to put your feet in there too.
Well, I mean, if you've
Whoa.
didn't you just cut a segment out of the door at that
No,
point?
it has to be a hole, dude. It has to be a hole.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. 4 calf-sized holes. You've basically the door is gone down there.
What?
No.
I'm guessing maybe like a sideways 69 where it's just 1 foot each through.
It's just a 1 hole.
Okay.
Like a bonus hole.
Let's
You
not
put
get
2
ahead of
feet
yourselves,
in.
huh?
You know? You're like, oh shit.
You know
I'm
what?
coming on them toes.
Somebody just told me something, and I don't want to put them on blast, but it was pretty funny. They told me that a female glory hole is referred to as a pizza box, and felt I needed to share that information.
I told you that in
that.
private.
So you guys are texting?
We send each other TikToks.
Oh, all right.
He sends me TikToks.
Yeah.
No, because he sends me TikToks through messages. So then I got to open up TikTok, and half the time it's like, you can't watch this. I'm like, okay, great.
Okay, well, don't give a thumbs up to the pizza box one then if you don't want me sending stuff.
Well, I hit, okay, it's more of like a got it. Thanks, man.
Nate, are you doing okay?
I'm sick as a dog.
Well, we know
You
that,
sound,
but
you
like,
sound better though. Like just in the 5 minutes we've been talking, you've got a little pep in your
Well,
step.
you've brought a little joy to my heart.
I mean, you've been in some trouble with the law, so
You've made my mouth bunions heal.
Canker soul.
Are you the only grown man with hand, foot, and mouth?
It's foot in mouth disease. It's
No.
different.
It's hand, foot, and mouth.
No, what I have is foot and mouth disease.
Do you also have athlete's gums?
Yeah.
Got a brush with Tinactin?
It tastes bad.
It might be the greatest joke I've ever heard. It might be the lamest joke I've ever heard, but it was good.
Who's joking?
These are genuine medical questions,
Look at
Dan.
these sores in my mouth.
Oh, God.
We gotta quit accepting his FaceTimes.
All right, Nate.
Thanks for calling, buddy.
Hey, love you. Let's get some kisses, huh?
No,
we'll-
let's not. We're not kissing the night, buddy.
All right.
Thumbs
Love you,
up.
boys.
We'll see you later, dude.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys, what I miss?
Nothing.
Nah, you don't want to know.
Okay.
Leave it to the unknown, man. Predator 2.
Yeah, pretty solid opening scene here. This whole little, like, set piece to start the movie, it works really well.
Awesome. Yep.
It is like its own little contained action movie. Harrigan gets this funny feeling. He points his gun up to the tower. He sees the same blurry figure. It disappears. Says to himself, I must be losing it.
I really am crazy.
You think he wanted to say something else?
That maybe he was of a certain age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's past a certain point.
Do you think they could use that if they wanted to? Or would Lethal Weapon guys come down and be like,
No, Lethal Weapon's what? Warner Brothers? This is Fox? Great.
It's all Netflix now.
Just wild fucking gun swinging and like panic out of Danny Glover throughout this whole thing, particularly later in the cemetery sequence. Like almost like Samuel L. Jackson pointing his gun and loaded weapon.
mm-hmm.
They just don't make them like this anymore, man. Some of these shots, they pop up in front of the camera. At one point, he's like, "We got to get up there." It's just like, you would never see that today.
No. They would never do this on a street now.
No.
It'd be in the volume. It'd be on some soundstage.
I mean, you barely see a background in movies today. I mean, it's all focus on the face and blurry background. All right.
Show you the text on the cell phone.
Mm-hmm. In the building below, Harrigan regroups with his team.
I don't hate the text of the cell phone. I'd rather that than the insert of the phone.
What about a guy just reading all of his text messages aloud?
How do you play GTA then? You get the phone that pops up?
No, because that's like CBS procedural. Like somebody opening up their phone and then reading out like, coroner's got a report ready. We better get down there. I'd much rather just a little blip pop up. If it's information the audience needs, go for it.
I hate reading in a movie. Why? I walk out. Harrigan regroups with his team. They go to check out all these dead goons. It was an absolute bloodbath in this place. He's joined by his team, Liana, who's Marita Conchita Alonso,
Hell
and
yeah.
Danny, played by Ruben Blades. What a name.
Maybe the best character in the movie.
Danny?
Yeah. He's cool. He's interesting.
I think Paxton might take it. They're kind of all talking. They think this might be the work of the Jamaicans, who the Colombians have had an ongoing war against.
Aye, we hate those Colombians, don't we?
I knew she was in Running Man, but Extreme Prejudice as well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Danny's checking things out. Notices there's a naked dead guy hanging from the rafters. As these cops kind of, I think the feds come in and they're like, "This is our shit now." Kind of throw everybody out of there. And as they're leaving, we see the body get like dragged up. Whoa.
Wonder what it is.
Me too. I mean, I guess if you were in the theater watching Predator 2, you would be like, that's the Predator. Cut over to Captain Heineman. This is Robert Davi. Not a huge role, but pretty fun. And he wears the hell out of a pair of aviators.
Yep. There's a pushing pencils callback as well. When Danny Glover and he are like going back and forth, he basically says like, "You're just in there pushing pencils." Like, fuck yeah.
Davi tells Harrigan, like, "You fucked up. This was a federal matter. And you went in anyway." We see a helicopter land. Bunch of feds get off, including Peter Keyes. This is Gary Busey. They jump into action. Harrigan gets told to get lost. We cut over to the LA Police Department. We meet Jerry Lambert. This is Bill Paxton. He's working on his golf swing or something. There's also just a shitload of like extras and mayhem happening at the LA Police Department. A lot of fun.
What's he say?
You're working on your drive.
Like aim high and let it fly or something?
Aim high and let it fly. Grip it tight, aim high, and let it fly.
We jump over and see Harrigan meeting with the feds and Busey. Busey tells them, "We're trying to keep King Willie's voodoo gangs from taking over and controlling the entire West Coast. We got a lot of deep op guys involved in this, and we just need some cooperation. Harrigan says, cooperation's my middle name, gets up and leaves.
Didn't we have a guy who knew all about voodoo?
I think so. I wonder how he's feeling.
Ring.
We're closed.
You're still by the phone, man.
I don't want to. We're closed.
Ring.
Well,
Yeah, 5-day rentals. We're 5-day rental after hours. Can we help you?
Oh, I'm sick as a dog.
what is going around?
Oh my God, it's
Did
Cajun
you just
Kron.
recently visit a bathroom?
Hell no. Never.
What,
Have you ever?
Water.
Outhouse?
Poop in the water.
Poop in the water?
Have you ever went into a public bathroom, Cajun
Never.
Kron?
I would kill myself first.
Does that help keep the gator away?
A poop a day
A poop in the water a day.
keeps the gator away.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what my grandmother used to say.
So how'd you get sick?
Oh, gator fever. I couldn't poop one day.
Do you usually poop every day?
Yeah.
You don't?
Well, I'm just asking. You know, sometimes you get stuck up. You know,
There's a little gator will crawl up your toilet.
Did it bite you or it crawls in your ass?
And that's why you don't sit on the toilet? Because little baby gators that got flushed?
Yeah. And then they get too big in the sewer.
Yeah,
You got to
been
call
down
Robert
that
Forster.
road.
Yeah.
Yeah. You been doing all right?
Oh, besides the recent illness, I'm doing just fine. This movie is a little stolen valor.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Bunch of voodoo guys in Los Angeles.
Yeah, keeping it alive, you know.
But they came from that region, though, right?
How about this? Big, easy predator. Get him down in the bayou.
I don't hate it.
Mardi Gras going on.
I would love a predator to clear up the riffraff on Bourbon Street, dude.
You got an opening panning shot. There's all just boobs and wieners sticking out. Comes down. You see your hero.
How many
Cajun Kron.
How many beads could I get from my hog? Do you get beads for showing hog too?
Yeah, he's talking about his wiener, not his actual like a hog. Like
Yeah,
a
not
pig.
my prize-winning
Yeah,
hog.
you get bees for wieners.
Okay,
like
it's probably
How much?
insulting. It's probably a smaller,
It just
it's like a
depends on.
bracelet, you know.
It depends on who's on the float and what they want to see.
Okay.
I don't think I ever would go back if I seen wieners.
You're gonna see a wiener.
Damn it.
Now, Cajun Kron, I would think, usually a person who practices a religion wants it to expand.
Uh-huh.
So why wouldn't you want voodoo out on the West Coast?
Well, it's okay if they want to practice, but you just give us big, easy predator.
Oh, you're saying, if you're going to take my voodoo and put it on the West Coast, give us a
Well,
predator over here.
Yeah, I'll take your predator and put him down here.
Okay. Now, what benefit? Because I know you're strapped.
Mm-hmm.
That's dangerous with a predator around.
What do you want to see? How fast does the predator ship go? Can it outrun a fan boat? I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Bad Lieutenant Predator.
No. What the fuck?
You never seen Bad Lieutenant?
I've
Port of
seen
New
it.
Orleans?
I've seen it.
Shoot him with your shoulder blaster again. His soul is dancing at me.
Might be more of a Catholic thing, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I bet that net would be really handy too.
Oh, you could
Catch fish.
so many crawdads. Just pull them up.
You're on Bourbon Street. We're talking about women.
Huh?
You ever been netted?
We only start in Mardi Gras.
Oh, we're going out to the...
Then we go deep into the swampland.
Okay.
So you just want Predator versus Gator here.
I want Predator versus Cajun Kron.
I think I'm betting on Predator.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Oh, huge mistake. Oh, there's an orb out there. I hope the Predator doesn't follow it. Too deep into the swamp.
What'd you think of the first Predator?
Which one?
Like the first one, the first movie. Did you like it?
Oh, never. I only watched voodoo-related material.
What did you think of Catch a Predator?
It was pretty good. I like seeing those guys get...
Any of your family on there?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
We're good people.
All right. I'm sorry to assume otherwise.
Don't touch nobody and keep your poop out of my water.
Okay.
That's for me to poop in.
Hey, I just rewatched True Detective season 1, so the next time you're back, I got some questions.
Ooh, the Yellow King.
Yeah, buddy.
Ooh.
Well, surely we've kept him for too long, and he's got to get back to cutting the grass at public schools.
All right, here, I'm going to show you my wiener, and you tell me how many beads I can get.
Give me like 3.
You owe me beads.
Oh.
That's 3. Purple ones.
All right, etouffee day and etouffee bones.
Etouffee. Thank you, Cajun Kron.
All right, guys. What did I miss?
Kron.
A poop a day doesn't keep a gator away.
That's good advice.
Yep.
I'm glad all the characters I'm going for are out of the way now.
I think there's one more.
Oh.
Is there a Canadian reference?
No, there's one more.
Arrogance team's going over the details. None of this makes any sense. King Willie hires a pro, right? Who by himself takes out 4 guys armed with machine guns by hand and then slips away with nobody noticing? It's not adding up. We cut over to this drug lord banging his girlfriend.
I think she's doing the banging, man. She's hot stuff.
Pretty realistic for me, at least, what I was seeing there.
Yeah. That's how you ride men?
After you get loaded on cocaine?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta put your back into it.
Mm-hmm.
You are athletic.
Power bottom, dude.
What cum supplements is your partner taking?
I don't know. He won't tell me.
When he falls asleep, I'm going through
Well,
the
hey,
kitchen.
That's the entire reason I'm doing this.
Well, when next time he finishes, squeeze and waddle to the toilet. Maybe you can collect a sample.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful, though. There might be a gator in that toilet.
Well,
He's
now
already
somebody pooped in there.
A cum poop a day.
He's already went full gator, dude.
Mm-hmm. All right, King Willie's guys show up. They string this guy up and say it's time for some voodoo magic. They just cut this dude's heart out.
Yeah, it's even sexier. Like, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
They do sort of uncomfortably keep that naked woman in the frame.
Yeah.
Any shame if any of these dudes hung you up like that? You're probably still kind of hard. Maybe not.
You're harder than before.
Oh shit, a reverse Kill Bill. Hung up by my feet.
I'll be like, move that carpet. Fucking pentagram, dude.
Wait. Hand me those pills.
What are they?
It's my last one.
Why'd you take the label off?
Let me live and I'll let you know. I'll tell you.
We get the classic 3 red dots that start tracking on one of these guys. This guy gets taken out. King Willie's dudes, they just open fire every direction. Get a lot of Predator gadgets now. Get a crazy net that comes out, a spike that goes through a guy's head. I think he drops down at one point, uses his spear. All these dudes end up getting executed. Again, Harrigan and crew hear that the feds are en route. They should stand back. Harrigan's like, nah, we didn't hear that shit. Moves his whole team in.
Do you think Paxton improv'd the line where he pulls the flashlight from the guy? Like as they're running it, he's like, hey, that's a pretty nice flashlight. Can I borrow it?
It does sound like it. I wondered that too on my second watch. I was like, man, I wonder how much they just let him kind of ramble on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even a line that seems scripted feels like loose and odd coming out of his mouth. You know, I really didn't appreciate him until I was older. You know, when I was younger, I always thought he was kind of corny. You know, I think we talked about that during the paradox category, but
I think that's at least part of the fun in this movie, though. Like, it kind of breaks it up. You know, it's not all people getting executed and shit.
Yeah, I wish we had a little more of him. When he comes in and he's like, God damn, is that bitch on the rag or what? Cracks me up every time.
As they go into this apartment, they see every single body is hanging from the rafters now, and a whole bunch of them have had their skin removed. They find the one surviving woman. She keeps telling them the devil came for them.
Metal as hell, dude.
I think it's a callback to one, right? Doesn't one of the like village ladies say that same line?
I don't speak Spanish. Sorry.
I think so, Kron, yes.
Crew decides that this wasn't the word.
But I bet you he could tell us what was said in the substitute. Take no prisoners. What was the last one called?
Failure is not an option.
There you go. What was said? Never shooting at those kids in the woods. No? Bones? No?
Sorry, man.
All right.
Can't go with you on that one.
Damn it. Cut this out.
All the detectives, they decide this wasn't the work of the Colombians. It's the same guy that took them out. Some new player in town, Harrigan, finds a spear tip up in the wall, but they can't check it out any further. Feds come in, they're pissed. Busey tells them, you're sticking your nose too far into my business. Harrigan kind of splits up his team here. He tells Paxton to follow the lady, the survivor.
Riggs. Wait. Wrong movie.
Tells Danny to check out the crime scene whenever all the feds leave.
Murtaugh, give me 2. I mashed them. I mashed 2 things there.
Mm-hmm. That's what we call a masher.
I'm like a fucking Frank Caliendo over here.
If you're new to 5DR, you get that every week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do mash 'em ups here.
360s and mash'ems.
Danny goes to check this shit out. He notices the spear tip from before. Also sees some blood going up the ceiling. He crawls up, grabs the spear tip, but guys, he instantly gets attacked by the predator. He dies.
Bummer.
Cut to Harrigan getting chewed out by
Danny
Robert Dottie
boy.
again. Tells him this is purely a federal matter at this point. No more of your John Wayne shit. Harrigan agrees, but then almost instantly is like, I will avenge Danny's death.
I think I'd be like, look, no more of your Clint Eastwood shit. I think that's what I would say.
Instead of John Wayne.
Yeah.
I'd probably name one of the new guys from the Magnificent Seven remake.
No more of your Mark Ruffalo as his performance of Zodiac shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what?
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 That movie's irrelevant now. Crazy.
Relevant?
Irrelevant, you know? Well, I
Who
guess
done
it's
it?
still somewhat.
Who done it? Did they figure it out?
Did you get to the end of your podcast?
No, it's more episodes to come.
Oh, all right.
Did you listen to it at all?
Not yet.
Okay. I don't want to spoil it for you. Some big news. I haven't done this in a while. Car sit. Got home, sat in the car and let the episode finish.
Let the exhaust run.
Close the garage door.
Shit.
Hooked up the hose
One
to
of
the
the
tailpipe.
one of the hosts on this podcast doesn't have a garage. Okay.
Fucking loser.
Well, that's why you have the hose, dude.
Yeah. Do it fucking midsummer style.
Trying to kill yourself with your fucking tailpipe on street parking.
Hey, neighbor, you think I can use your garage?
Where your hose? Harrigan goes to meet with the rest of
Ah,
us.
fuck. They're street sweeping this week. Shit.
I gotta move again. No, man,
At
I
that
don't want
point,
to buy anything, man.
Just drive around, right? At that point, just whenever you pass out, you pass out.
Yeah, but then some good Samaritan's going to come rip the hose off.
You fucking idiot.
Paxton starts to fill him in.
The
He's
sad
fed-
truth, Kron, is nobody will help you. Anybody that sees you will pull out their phone and just film it.
Yeah. Do a TikTok dance in front of your car.
Get ready with me while I film this guy suck a hose.
Paxton said he's been setting up scanners all over town. He said he keeps losing like the signal somewhere around the slaughterhouse district. Harrigan wants to
Beef
meet
and
with
BO.
Harrigan wants to meet up with King Willie. Says basically that they now have the same enemy. Like he's killed some of King Willie's guys. He's killed some of Harrigan's guys. Shit, where am I?
At the bar, we see Paxton
Oh, yeah.
put the moves on the lady.
It's my
yeah.
sister.
You're not my sister.
You're not my sister. Later, the team meets up with this scientist lady.
Is it that easy? You think I could have did that?
Well, you don't
Maybe in
have,
the maybe in 90, not now.
you don't have Paxton's raw energy, dude.
Yeah, I do.
You'd walk up.
Of
being
any
like,
of us, he's the most Paxton.
the most, but not close enough.
I'll wait till the next meetup. You're going first.
At what? Oh, okay. I pick tailpipe and hose. I'll take that bit. You guys can have the others.
Whoa. That's my
bonuses.
bit. You're
Well-
hey, how many times have I texted a joke and you've been like, hey, that's my bit.
Yeah, but the inside
Finding teeth at a funeral is my bit. All right, shit. Sorry to reference it.
I just said I wanted to have my sponsor logo on your coffin.
You're going first in the cum supplement taste trial. Like,
No, we're gonna see how much he produces.
Yeah, you got to get a baseline first, dude.
We're gonna be like, that's it. That's it, you little fucking.
edging in the old spaghetti factory.
I jerked off on the car right up here.
All right, I'm not jerking off till the meat.
I can only jerk off with a fucking hose full of CO in my mouth now.
And a belt around my neck. And the predator feed
Life
on
has
the
gotten
TV.
complicated.
This scientist lady says, like, I've never seen stuff like this before.
Kron, throw that John Holmes clip on.
You got it, buddy.
We are now at 150,000 times magnification.
Mm-hmm. You know I've been building a 10-hour loop that's going on a private YouTube. Just have that thing on in the background.
This really is just like a random, like, let's put a fucking scientist in this movie.
Mm-hmm. She does a little scan, says this doesn't match anything that's on the periodic table. That evening, the Jamaicans show up. They're smoking.
She's got the whole table memorized.
Yeah.
She's got the whole world in her hands.
Well, I think her little computer popped up and was like, unknown.
It's 1990. The internet's not even born yet.
She has like a floppy
By the
disk
way, seen a
program.
fucking clip of Al Gore the other day. I didn't even know that dude was still fucking alive. It's like, oh shit, the dude's alive. He's living proof in your face, Laundry Dan. I was like, holy shit, it's Al Gore invented the internet. My kid's like, what the fuck is the internet? I was like, shut up, Jason Mewes.
When you go on these little rants at your house, do the lights dim and like a spotlight comes on you, like a
No.
Bill Hicks special?
The eyes get wide and they all are like, go downstairs.
Oh, Dad's speaking in tongues again.
Mhm.
Are you off this week? No, it's not Thursday.
I think your spouse probably benefits the most of any of ours with this little endeavor. Yeah.
Oh, it gets bad.
You know, I recently saw both Dan and his wife, and there was a part where I was like, it's crazy. You know, Dan has 2 podcasts now, and your wife was like, yeah, but he only does one of them like once a month. Like, okay. She was like, that doesn't even count. They could up that.
Just like they're doing bad.
Get him down in that basement.
DK and Dan Like Bands available now wherever you get your podcasts.
He might be currently texting me about trying to get some people on for an episode.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody put an idea out earlier this week.
What do you think about getting Lemmy on the show?
We're trying.
Mm-hmm. Why couldn't have it been Al Gore and we kept Lemmy?
I honestly thought that dude was dead. And then he showed up at the whatever they're doing over there in Switzerland. I don't fucking know.
Davos or some shit?
Yeah. And I was like, oh shit.
They're all over there doing student government.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically.
As the bald guy from Game of Thrones.
Al Gore?
Davos.
Guy with all his little birdies.
No. Davos was like the onion guy.
Is he like the monk that didn't have a pee-pee?
Oh, the Onion Knight?
Yeah.
Hey, there's an onion
I think
night?
you're thinking of Stavros, the comedian.
Opa!
I'm thinking of John Stamos.
No, you're thinking of John Holmes
Oh, shit. Now I am.
playing drums with the Beach Boys with that giant cock.
This fantasy just got longer, if you know what I mean.
This episode keeps getting longer.
I know.
Yeah, it does.
That evening, the Jamaicans show up smoking some giant-ass joints. They pick up Harrigan.
Hi,
King Willie,
would you
we'll
like
see
some
now.
ganja?
How many times did you do this today?
It's all day.
What do you think I do? I have no friends. I work mostly by myself. Every once in a while, somebody comes back and talks to me. I see nobody. I talk to very few people. I have to do something, or I will literally suck a hose. I mean, it's if I'm not doing Irish accents in the car,
Oh, come on.
I'm thinking
You're
about just driving right into the tractor trailer in front of me.
No, you're doing those here. You're doing the Jamaican accent in the car.
No.
When somebody did walk by, where you're like, "How you do?" I can't even do it.
Hi, how you going? Hi.
Top of the morning to you.
What's up, dude?
Got a
Hi.
little, like,
You need a tape dispenser, do you?
got
Hi.
a scarf and a patty hat on.
How can we help you?
All right, Harrigan and King Willie
Hey,
meet up.
I appreciate it for the show, though. Thank you.
I would say by, like, let's say I watch our movie usually on Sundays. By Monday, I'm trying to think critically about, like, just the movie. Second watch, yeah, you're leaning into, like, what's the bits? What can I do that's interesting? A lot of time anymore, though, I'm thinking, like, counter bit. I'm like, man, I wonder what they're going to do here. What's this going to do? Is this going to prompt this? So I am trying to, like, think about the show as a product, you know, like, not just like an afterthought.
Do we usually fall into what you think we're going to fall into?
No. You guys are pretty good about surprising me. Like the Kron's opening Catch a Predator bit. That was good. I didn't know where he was going. I mean, I knew he was going somewhere. I was like, this isn't something that this is like a Bones, like, legitimate opening question. But what I thought Kron was like, and then in 2001 was the first attempt at a porn Predator parody. Like, that's kind of where I was.
Yeah, he's been trying to plant that seed for years.
Yeah,
He wants us to do a porn parody category.
I email wicked videos every day.
Oh, I've seen Pussy Face. This isn't it.
Well, you're reading from my Dick Tracy parody now. You got you got all the pages mixed up, dude.
Fuck.
All right, Harrigan wants some.
He's
info
quick,
on-
man.
I'm just glad my movie.
I swear it'll be like parallel thought, taking a breath, and he will fucking come in there, man. He's the sniper of the pod, this guy.
Real targets.
Harrigan wants info on the guy who's killing everybody. Your people and my people. King Willie doesn't know who it is, but he knows where it is. The other side, the spirit world.
Oh, you got to go to the other side of the rainbow. And that's where you find him.
These guys talk back and forth a little bit, but
Consult
eventually...
me, Bones. Consult me, Potato Bones. Aye, we're in for a bit of troubles.
Just a guy throwing little russet potatoes on a barrel.
Aye, this Sunday's about to be bloody.
Yeah, reading
Aye.
the little eyes in them.
Mm-hmm. Aye, this one's ripe enough for Laundry Dan to chunk over his fence.
I knew that was coming.
King
My
William's
wife joined me the other day. We had some lemons and some old ass avocados.
Oh, an old ass lemon, dude? That shit's like a baseball, dude.
And I was like, "You want to
Golf
join
ball.
me?" And she's like, "Yeah." And we had some Granny Smith apples, and the first one she chucked hit the tree and bounced right back into the yard. And I was like, "Come on."
You idiot.
It's like, you got to get it over. And then she like launches it. And I was like, "Feels good, right?" And she's like, "Yeah."
King Willie eventually tells him, it's time for you to go. Prepare yourself. Harrigan leaves, but the Predator hops down. King Willie gets ready to fight him. And then we get one of the greatest cinematic transitions of all time. You see King Willie screaming. It zooms out, and the Predator is walking away with his severed head.
It's so great. Love it. Didn't waste the time. They figured it out.
This movie doesn't really waste any time until you get to the second act, or the second half, rather. But we'll get there.
I think it feels bad for not having the Predator in it for the first half.
You could think of the original fucking things.
All right, guys, real quick. We get some crazy shit here. Predator is really buffing up Willie's skull, making it look super nice. And guys, it's time for a pee break. I hope you pooped in your toilets today so a little tiny alligator doesn't come up and get you. All right, guys, welcome back to the 5-Day Rentals Podcast. If you're just now joining us, go listen to all that great character work from earlier in the episode. All right, the next day, Harrigan's team is convinced that whoever is doing all this, he's toying with Harrigan. First, he takes out Danny, then King Willie right after you meet with him. He's sending a message. We go over and see Harrigan visiting Danny's grave. It's a little kid who walks up on the Predator.
You scum-sucking dog. He was specifically told to stay in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you think his parents are they going to see, like, a grandmother?
Yeah, probably.
Her ex-husband. I'm going to still make sure that motherfucker's dead.
You can't be making me a cuck fucking afterlife, dude.
You said you were going to get milk the other night, bitch. I'm just making sure.
Mm-hmm. Did you come to this grave?
Did you come on this grave?
Is that what you did?
You been rubbing your fucking pussy on the side of this tombstone?
I see the marks in the dirt.
What do you like on your tombstone? Cunny juice?
You been corner fucking this thing? Bones, did your dad tell you not to say you scum-sucking dog as well?
He did not stop Predator 2 and say, you know that's a bad thing to say, right?
You were like, unpause it, dude. Come on. What are you doing?
Scum-sucking dog. Sounds like fucking Butters from South Park.
I looked at this and I was like, that was probably me as a Midwestern fucking shitball.
It wouldn't have been me because my mom had a pretty good, like, no gun, like no toy gun rule.
Oh, so that's the way why you're that way, huh?
Mm-hmm. I had toy guns,
Well,
dude.
I'm a liberal soy boy.
I was going to say gay, but, you know.
There's nothing wrong with being gay.
Says who?
I had a couple cap guns.
Is that it?
I mean, I had some that made like laser noises and shit.
Didn't we buy cap guns one time
Probably.
at 215?
Yeah, they're cool as hell, dude. Make a little
think-
puff of smoke.
I think we did at one point.
Mm-hmm. You can hit, when the gun stops working, you can just put them on the ground and hit them with rocks.
And Bones shot me with
It
one.
was kind of shocking that your guys' fingers still fit in those little trigger guards, you know?
They make them for big kids.
Yeah.
Kron spun one on his wiener.
And I gave him a bead.
We had to get the plus size model for the cap guns.
Not true.
Yeah. 44 Magnum.
Mhm.
Comes in that gold foil.
Hell yeah. We spray painted them all black. All right, this kid runs up on the Predator. He's got a little fake gun.
Sounds like
Notices-
somebody's never opened up one of those.
What?
You want some
Opened
candy?
up a what? This kid says, "Do you want some candy?" Predator scans him. Now, to be fair here, Predator has moral decency far greater than that of the state of Israel because he lets this kid live.
Wow. Wow, BB. Learn something.
Yeah. Be more like Predator.
I just mentioned that I have no social life, and Dan's phone and his Apple Watch just blowing up.
Mhm.
We in the club. Where you at?
I got
Crazy.
this order. It was supposed to be at my house at fucking 3:00. They're finally getting to it. And they're just substituting everything. And since it's been delayed, I can't go on there and say like yes or no.
Right.
So it's pissing me off.
Brewster's doing Instacart.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know.
Well, I mean, given the storm's coming, I'm sure they had a full.
Yeah, but I
Backload.
ordered last night. Okay?
Okay. Fair enough.
My white privilege. I did it last night. And I should already have my stuff.
Well, is it a smaller order?
No.
People
It's
probably.
like 20 items. And I gave a decent tip, over $10. Yeah.
And you're not that far from the store,
No. Less than a mile.
which also
sorry.
raises the question why you just go pick it up. But
Convenience
Yeah, I
of
get it.
American
I get
capitalism.
it. Yep.
Hey, sorry, man. Can you be specific? They don't have anything labeled cum load pills down here.
They don't have any navy oranges, man. Can I just get you the regular ones?
And what do you mean by an onion that you can throw? Like,
That I can grip. That's what I put in the notes.
Chuckable lime.
Dan, I want to see you saving those limes and lemons. I want to see you start hitting those things with a golf club.
Why are you buying so many lemons?
I
Because
get it. Sometimes you get the bag.
Yeah, but you never need a whole bag of lemons.
Maybe you're hosting one weekend.
For what, a lemon party?
Yeah, dude.
you ever been to a lemon party?
Not me.
It equalizes everybody's face. If everybody sucks on a lemon, all 10s look like a 4. And us 6s, we maintain a 6. So it's good.
You start sucking on some lemons. You start sucking on some titties. Just, you know.
There wasn't one titty in that picture, dude.
So,
You need 150,000 times magnification.
Believe me, I looked.
Hey, Gronk, is there a titty in this?
I am Groot.
And then it comes back and it's like, white supremacy is...
It certainly
Wrong.
is. It certainly is.
All right. After Harrigan visits the grave, we get a bunch of predator vision here. We keep hearing the repeated line, "You want some candy?" Harrigan starts walking back to his car. He sees Danny's necklace hanging from a tree. A message from the killer, guys. He's close.
Another like panic.
Yeah, the way he...
It's amplified too because Glover's so tall and lean. Like those noodly arms with that big ass gun like on the end of it, you know?
I think he told the costume design, he's like, I'm wearing my own stuff here.
Comfortable. Those slacks look comfortable. Older I get why pants get higher, man. There's a part later when he's running down the train tunnel, and you see how big bouncy pants. I'm like, oh my god, those look comfortable as shit.
Oh, this dude's wearing cotton slacks. Like,
I get it.
We cut over to the LA subway, a city known for its impeccable public transit.
Well, it is 97.
Mm-hmm.
And we know at the end of Speed that they were working on that subway. So,
what's Speed?
5-star banger.
Fuck.
Just cans.
It's just cans.
It's just cans. Paxton and Alonzo.
There's gum underneath my seat. Gum.
We get a fun scene here where a bunch of goons are trying to hold a guy up. Everybody on the train whips out a pistol.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. This dude looks like the fucking judge from Night Court.
Which, the guy they're holding up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever see the video? The cop like runs by the lady. He's like, get down. He has a gun. And she's like, everybody's got a gun. It's pretty good. I'll send it to you.
You'll send me an Instagram link that I'll have to open up in Safari.
No, I'll send you a Blue Sky link.
Get back on Instagram, dude.
Nah.
I'll send you a Blue Sky link to Reddit.
Now Reddit I got.
Join our Discord.
r/load pills.
That's yours, Kron.
All right, guys. Oh, shit. Predator is also on this train. Everybody opens fire. It's chaos. Paxton and Alonzo, they move all the passengers forward. Paxton stays back. He fights the Predator. But I think he gets I don't know if he gets knocked out here or thrown off the back of the train.
He's just done.
Yeah. Alonzo throws an emergency brake, saves a bunch of people, goes to check on Paxton. She runs into the Predator. He hurts her, but she's still alive. Harrigan rushes to the scene. He gets there just in time to see the Predator ripping Paxton's skull and spinal column out of his body. He chases after. He starts tracking the Predator, all through these alleyways and shit, but he ends up getting taken by the feds. Busey's there. He's wearing a Mylar suit. He's all like, you don't know what you're dealing with. It's an alien. It took out an elite force in the jungle. They won, but it initiated a self-destruct powerful enough to take out 300 city blocks. Busey says, this is our chance. We're going to take this thing, learn its tech. We figured out that it can only see in infrared. These Mylar suits make us invisible. Busey and team move in. They're using only UV light. We see Predator. He starts swapping through a bunch of vision settings.
Right. Because he hangs out here because they figure out that he comes there every few days to feed.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's like every 2 days he has to feed.
Yeah.
That's why he hangs around the slaughterhouse
Glover's
district.
got the funny line of like, I didn't peg him as a vegetarian.
Harrigan radios over, and he's like,
I think
Predators
all of Busey's team, like what he's saying makes sense.
yeah.
All right.
I mean, for what they know, I guess it's the best info to go on.
Yeah, he's also a micromanager, though. Like, he's constantly given some sort of order to the detriment of his, like, number two. Because, like, when the shit goes down, that guy just, like, freezes. Is that Adam Baldwin? The Baldwin that's not a Baldwin?
A Baldwin, yeah.
The one not married to Jenny McCarthy Wahlberg?
Two different... This is a different family from that different family.
Mm-hmm.
This is the guy that looks like the guitarist from Creed whenever I see him. What were you going to say, Kron?
They should get a Baldwin to open up like a hot dog restaurant somewhere.
Buns and Guns?
They already have the hamburger place.
Different.
That's the Wahlbergs.
Jesus Christ.
What?
It's in the name.
Same fucking people, dude.
Bald
Harrigan.
Wieners?
Oh, see? That's pretty good, dude. No
Bald
toppings.
wings?
You get a bun and a dog.
No, I think you get four different options. You get the Alec, which is like really good, always hits. You get the Steven, which comes with like the mustard and like a cross.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get the Daniel, which it looks like the Alec, but it's like smaller.
It has a hair on it.
It's got
Not guilty.
It's got. And who's left? Billy.
Mm-hmm.
Billy is a pig in a blanket.
Give me 2 Billies and 1 Alec, please. Dr. Pepper.
Harrigan radios over. He's basically like, the Predator's got you. He's moving your direction.
We only have 7 up.
Okay. Predator drops down, starts laying waste to all these guys.
And you know what? Put that crust in onions, not ketchup, sir.
No modifications. That's not how Billy eats them, or whoever the fuck it was. Harrigan suits up and heads in. Predator's cloaking tech gets all fucked up here. Harrigan's able to run up and just like blast him 6 times in the chest. Seems like the Predator is out. Harrigan removes his helmet. He says, "You're one ugly." Predator says, "Motherfucker." The fight's back on.
How do you feel about that? Like they passed that phrase on or something?
I don't like it.
Or do you...
I don't like when my predator talks.
But they're all, like, they hunt humans. They probably pick up.
Well, he's recording through like out.
Yeah, that's the interesting thing. It's like you said, Kron, like they recorded all this other shit and they try to mimic it. And surely they've heard the word motherfucker being in war-torn Los Angeles. But the fact that it's such a direct callback to the first one, it's a little rough, you know? Like, did you guys see Romulus? Go ahead. Sorry.
They should have in 3 had that Predator say, "You want some candy?" Like they should always
it just
continue.
snowballs. Yeah.
I did see, what was it?
Alien Romulus?
Which one is that?
That's the most recent
newer
Alien.
one.
That came out.
No, I have not seen that.
Yeah. There's a line callback in it. It's the worst part of the movie. It's a bummer. Some people could argue the deep fake of a particular character is the worst part of it, but my enjoyment of the movie would have probably gone up like a 0.5 if it wasn't for a particular line.
Yeah, that's rough. I guess it didn't bother me in this movie, but
yeah,
I could see it being like they're trying to lay on too thick the connection to one at that point.
Yeah. And this is also just that era, of Arnold saying, I'll be back in every fucking movie. So.
All right. They start fighting. Busey briefly shows back up, but Predator throws a frisbee through him, just slices him in two. Harrigan eventually follows Predator up
Two
to the roof.
Buseys.
Mm-hmm.
What a dream.
What restaurant could they make?
It's so wet.
What's best served in pairs?
Sliders? Meatballs?
Yeah.
One of Busey's most famous lines.
Maybe he's like the bun supplier, right? Because like a bun has, you got the good Busey and the bottom Busey. You got the pre-accident Busey and the post I'm with Busey.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Busey, power bottom Busey.
Busey Pops, like the little popsicles that you break apart.
Yeah, that would work.
You got the crackers and cheese combo.
Man, it's hot outside. Wish I had me a popsicle right now. What, you really like this one? Oh, wow. Busey Pops.
Breaks it apart for him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That could work.
96% organic sherbet. Only 4% wood. And that's just seepage from the sticks.
Sherbet usually has a plastic push pop. I don't know where you're getting these artisanal wood sherbets.
Every Busey Pop is painstakingly handcrafted and dipped by either me or my twin.
Harrigan follows Predator.
Sometimes I write jokes on the popsicle sticks, and after you licked it, and there'll be. Sometimes I forget to put an answer on it though.
Have the Baldwins ever helped you dip any of those pops, Gary?
Now the Baldwins, we tried to do a licensing deal at Baldwiners, but we wanted them to serve the popsicle inside of a toasted bun, but then the sherbet, stop it right now, all right? You're embarrassing us.
I'm sorry.
We're classy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, surely they could have put like a cooler in the restaurant and just sold the Busey Pops that way.
Every Busey Pop is painstakingly hand delivered.
What's the price on one of those?
Your soul.
Fuck.
I like that he said, sometimes I write jokes on them and sometimes I forget to put an answer.
Yeah.
Gotta be like a 1 in 10 shot.
That's the weird Busey,
Yeah.
Good Busey, he's like, no, it's like, who cares about the stick?
Mm-hmm.
Some 40-year-old is still
Busey.
thinking about it right now.
Mhm.
Like, what the fuck was it? What was that?
What does have a trunk and is always
answer?
ready to travel? Bullshit.
A bed? You travel in your dreams, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it. You're embarrassing me.
The fucking
Why did
riddle
you-
that stumped Kron.
Why don't you come up with a riddle for a popsicle stick? I will. How do you coat wood underwater?
How?
Seesaw. Seesaw.
Pretty good. All right, Harrigan follows Predator up to the roof. He's able to tackle him, but these two are just kind of hanging on the side of the building.
This is the stupidest fucking show.
Harrigan says, "Okay, pussyface, your move." Predator looks up and says, "Shit happens." Harrigan's trying to grab the Predator's frisbee weapon, but Predator's initiated self-destruct. Harrigan is finally able to grab it, slices off Predator's arm. Predator falls through a apartment building bathroom. He gets up, starts cauterizing his own wound. Harrigan climbs down to catch him. Get this fun line here where Predator crashes through this old lady's apartment. He just runs off.
Looks
Harrigan
great.
follows. Scares this old lady. He says, "It's okay, I'm a cop." She says, "I don't think he gives a shit."
Did anybody get the final Jeopardy question there?
Is that
Of
what the husband's watching?
Yeah, there's a final Jeopardy here.
Oh, what was it?
She married King Richard I on Cyprus and never stepped foot in England, even though she was a queen.
No, I hate the monarchy.
Catherine or some shit. I don't know.
Berengara, I guess her name was.
Is it one of those French women or something? Is she French?
Cyprus, more greasy.
Wow, who am I to
Greece
judge?
area.
Opa!
Opa!
What do they drink? The ouzo or whatever it's called?
They drink olive oil, dude.
So you're trying to...
There's suntan in their
bulk up.
insides.
Hey, Mediterranean diet. They say it's the healthiest one. I don't think Busey Pops is part of that.
They probably got an oil flavor.
Yeah, they got fruit, man. Sherbet's just fruit.
Is it? Does it have protein in it? I don't eat it unless it has protein in it.
If it's a yogurt-based popsicle, it might.
It's got to say it on the box. Protein.
I love when they promote it's protein packed, and it's 4 grams.
Mm-hmm.
Or the cereal.
I guess that's a lot for a sherbet.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean?
Or cereal will be protein plus, and then you look at the side and it's 4 grams, but it's if you put a cup of milk in it, it's 11 grams.
This is shit that's already been in it. We never advertised it, and now we're going to advertise it.
I guess you could get that tiny box of Magic Spoon for $14.
Yeah.
So it has 8 grams of protein instead of 4. Oh, shit.
If you
Oh,
want,
thank you. I'll eat my cottage cheese.
if you want more protein with your cereal, just get some P2B. Mix that bad boy up. You get 7 or 8 grams. And I like to put the dollop of that at the bottom of the bowl. Then I put the cereal, and then I put the soy milk on top. So that peanut butter kind of, it's like a little peanut butter cup cereal. Give it a shot. And then follow it up with a Busey Pop.
And now you know. You're welcome. And then light your fucking coffee creamer on fire.
Yeah, impress your neighbors and friends. All right, Harrigan's chasing Predator. He eventually falls through an elevator shaft. But guys, he's found Predator's home base. His whole ship is down there.
Does it strike you guys as weird that the Predator is so close to home base? He doesn't have better medical equipment at the ship. He's got a triage with I'm guessing he needs the mineral from the mortar or whatever.
Yeah.
And the tile, but
I don't know. It's a good point. He's probably got a lot more gear.
Yeah, I'm interested in that weird science that he was doing.
If you got your cauterizing,
he puts a fucking brawl on his head.
if you got your cauterizing
Women cannot hold that smoke.
like in your leg pouch, I guess it's better than bleeding out trying to get back to the ship.
Yeah.
He's like got his arm around in the club. Yeah. I don't think Kron's ever seen Weird Science, Bones.
No.
It's good. It doesn't hold up. I didn't think it held up last time I watched it.
I think you need to watch Weird Science, dude.
Put it on the next Buds, maybe. Put it on the next Buds, maybe.
This is a movie that we're talking about right now where we're like, Kron, you would enjoy Predator 2. I remember us having this conversation.
And I watched it.
And he's like,
I
yeah,
liked
I'll
it.
check it out.
And he rated it a 4.5.
5.
I hope I don't regret. I went back and forth. Okay, we're at the ship. We're so close.
Holy Prometheus, get over this shit already. Come on.
Harrigan finds Predator's trophy room. Looks like there's a xenomorph skull back there.
That's where it all started. Throwaway joke.
Predator rolls up on Harrigan. These two start fighting again. Harrigan is able to stab him in the heart with his own frisbee weapon. He looks at the Predator and says, "That's right, asshole. Shit happens."
I got you.
Harrigan thinks that he's won, but then like 20 other Predators show up out of nowhere.
It happens.
It's kind of cool that he does look at him and he's like, all right, who's next?
Yep.
These guys aren't there to fight, though. They just drag off the corpse of their fallen warrior brother. I don't know what to call it.
Kron, have you ever seen the behind the scenes of all these Predator guys dancing?
No, but I did come across like the detail for that.
Okay.
There's a bunch of like LA Lakers, and there's a little video of them all goofing around.
Mm-hmm. Like it's a... I guess, I don't know, dare I call it a meme? That like at cons and stuff, when dudes show up as Predators, they'll dance together. Like in reference to this.
Hell yeah. All these other Predators leave, all except one who stays behind, gives Harrigan an old gun from 1715.
And you recognize that pistol, right?
From Prey. Whoa. His reward for killing the other Predator.
1997 LA should have been pistol grip pump, baby.
Ship starts to fire up. Harrigan runs off just as it's leaving. One Fed guy runs up to Harrigan. He's like, what the fuck happened in there? We were so close. Harrigan just looks at him and says, don't worry, asshole. You'll get another chance. Fed helicopters roll in and we roll the credits. Guys, that's Predator 2 from 1990, directed by Stephen Hopkins.
I thought this episode was going to be 3 hours long. How are we already done?
That was great plot notes, Kron. You knew
Concise.
You knew what to trim. Yep. Even stuff where I was like, oh, he forgot. I was like, nope, irrelevant. It's not necessary. Move on. Good job, buddy.
I left out the whole hardcore TV motif that they keep coming back to. I like those cutaways, but it's like doesn't really actually move the plot forward in any way.
And the mayor's constantly at his lake house at Lake Tahoe.
It's like Ted Cruz, man.
Oh shit! Has he left yet?
Yeah, he left today.
He got on the plane today. Predator 2 from 1990, directed by Stephen Hopkins. Letterboxd rating of a 2.9, was released November 21st of 1990. A budget of $30 million. Worldwide box office of over $57 million. It was a success.
It's close though.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it paid it off
usually
and more.
You usually have to double it.
At the cinema that month, you could catch Home Alone. You could catch Dances with Wolves. You could also catch Misery. And another film called Robot Jocks. Actually released the same week as this.
We used to be a proper country that had fucking stellar lineups at the movie theater.
The spear weapon that was used in the film disappeared and was reported stolen after filming was completed. So there's some person that has that in their fucking house right now.
Wouldn't it be crazy if I just held it up?
Mm-hmm.
Check it out, dudes. The original storyline of the film was to have taken place in New York City. But Jim Thompson and Jim and John Thomas quickly changed it to Los Angeles.
Tim Thomerson.
Because of budget concerns, the scene where Predator raises the skull during the lightning storm was taken atop the Chrysler building in New York City. Look at that. Some of the Predator sounds were recycled.
The looks that the Predator must have got flying to New York to shoot that.
He's like, I couldn't even get business class.
At least he doesn't have to take his shoes off at security, huh?
We know a guy that would love that.
We're missing a toe here. Call my supervisor.
We have your passport, sir. Some of the Predator sounds were recycled from Tremors from 1990 as well. Kron swims in a small pond. In 2020, Stephen Hopkins revealed that he met with Steven Seagal for the lead role of this film. Seagal wanted to play the character as a CIA psychiatrist who knew martial arts. Hopkins passed on casting him because he wanted the character to be an average Joe. Hopkins had also envisioned Patrick Swayze to play the part as well.
That size difference at the
was
time.
Like, my guy can understand the Predator. They can communicate. And I play guitar for him.
This is Gary Busey's first film after his devastating motorcycle accident,
Micro
Jesus
Machines.
Christ, in 1988, in which he suffered TBI, that's a traumatic brain injury, that caused permanent and progressive brain damage. Progressive being the key word there. According to Gary Busey in an interview after the events of the first film, Keyes and the CIA have been conducting missions in the jungles in which Dutch had been involved with. But they had lost Dutch. This explains why Dutch didn't appear in the sequel. I don't know if that's made up or what by Gary Busey or if that's part of Stephen Hopkins' thing. I don't know. John Lithgow was Stephen Hopkins' first choice to play Peter Keyes.
King Willie.
But Joel Silver pushed for Gary Busey instead.
Would have been a fun Lithgow role. And
that's all I got. There's a lot more if you look up the trivia on IMDb. That's not where we get our stuff. I do tons of research and commentary and all that stuff on all these films.
Ring.
Check it out.
Ring.
We are fucking closed.
Dan, you're next to the phone.
Ring.
Yo, 5DR After Hours. How can we help you, ma'am or ma'am?
Hello, I have Mr. Zimmer. Will you hold? Hello?
Yeah,
I have Mr. Zimmer. Will you hold?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's up? Hello? Hello?
This is Hans Zimmer.
Hans?
This is Hans Zimmer. Hello.
Yeah? What's up?
Are you okay?
Good Nacht. How are you?
Guten Tag, sir. How are you?
Guten Tag.
Hello.
What's wrong with you? Are you okay?
Are you discussing the Predator 2?
Yeah, we got it. We got tons of copies. You want one? You want to reserve one for tomorrow? We're closed right now.
Did you discuss the score? the music of Predator 2.
We didn't even touch on it.
No, it's good. I mean, we like it.
It's the pinnacle of action score filmmaking.
Kron, is this the guy that directed the boat through the jungle?
I think this is the guy who does boom.
Oh, yeah. Give me another.
Oh, boom.
He's just like a music guy. He's not that
I think
big.
he's cranking off to it, dude.
I'm Hans Zimmer. This is Alan Silvestri's score. The textures. It's so beautiful. I'm clearly on record that I love Predator 2 and the action score. It's just,
So you want us to save you a copy for tomorrow?
I have managed many copies.
Did he do the score for this film?
No, I think he said someone else did it, but he just likes it. He likes
Alan
it.
Silvestri.
Alan Silvestri did it.
He's so fearless, this score. It's,
Hans really likes it.
So he didn't do. Hans, wait. This is the bong guy from Nolan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you do any of your scores that inspired this?
Yeah, did you do any of your scores?
when I do my scores, I listen to Predator 2 soundtrack at the same time in the left headphone.
Whoa.
And then in the right headphone, whenever my people are working on. I mean, not my people. I write everything. But in the right headphone, I will have a woman screaming in a made-up language.
Mm-hmm.
And usually this is how I score now.
So
From Christopher Nolan would come and sit in front of me, and I would say, "Give me my 3 bars," and he would ba, ba, ba.
Like chocolate bars?
And I would arise, and I would move my recliner up from reclining position, and I would pay attention, and I would say, "Christopher, what is the story?" And he would start talking, and I would say, "But this is Predator 2. And he said, "It's like Predator 2, but folded out inside of Predators." And I would say, "Okay." And then I would call over a woman, and I would say, "Begin screaming." And she would scream. And then I would lay the recliner back. And then I have a 7.1 double bleed, and I would play Predator 2 and the texture. And then once the woman ran out of breath, I would say, "Bring in another horn to scream." And then Christopher would I would forget that Christopher was there, because he's very quiet. And I would say, "You may leave upon 3 bars." And he would bar. And he would bar until start walking towards the door. And I say, "That doesn't count. You have to be seated to do all 3 bars. You can't bar with the bar out the door. You must bar, bar, bar."
Mm-hmm.
And then just walking back to the chair, this is what inspired him to do the Tenet. And I said, "I can't do Tenet because I'm going to do James Bond."
Which you've always wanted to do.
I did that, yes. But that was not...
But isn't that what he's kind of always wanted to do, too?
Yes, no longer... He was so upset that he said...
We're getting the fucking Odyssey. Like, we don't...
Yes.
Who needs to see that shit?
And now he's with the guy with the long hair. He's winning on my watch. But
he's just not going to win anything else, dude, trust me.
I will always have my friend.
He shouldn't have won for that one. I'll say that.
Oh, that bomb was so big, right?
No, dude.
You know what that bomb was missing? A bigger bomb.
Yeah, that's true. You know, there's more explosions in Predator 2 than there are with...
Well,
hello? That's a weird fucking guy there, Kron.
Hey,
you know, honestly,
what I miss.
He kind of felt like talking to a David Lynch character or something.
Yeah. Hans Zimmerman, or I don't even know who it was.
Oh shit!
The guy who does like music and shit.
You know, you talking about Hans Zimmer, who on the record has said Predator 2 is one of his favorite scores.
Yeah, I think so. I thought it was the guy who directed the movie about the boat going through the jungle and about the grizzly bear attacking the guy.
No, that's Werner
Hey,
Herzog.
give me back my hat, you fucking foxes. Give me back my hat, you foxes.
What are you, dubbing up on that tree?
You must never
It's
listen to this.
It's
By God.
terrifying.
He wanted that to happen.
All
You
right,
don't
Kron.
fuck around with grizzly bears, dude.
2.9. I locked you in, as did Dan at a 4.0. Dan, I'm going to give you a 3.5.
All right, Bones. Oh, let's do a 4.0 as well. I'm handing them out tonight. 4.0.
I'm going to give Dan a 4.0. I'm going to give Bones 4.5.
Dan,
All right.
Yeah, kicks off, buddy.
Predator 2 from 1990. Stephen Hopkins. Our friend Greg there on Letterboxd has a review that said he listened to the commentary and said that the Stephen Hopkins commentary was so fucking boring, and he couldn't believe a guy that boring would make a film this crazy. So I believe him. Thought that was interesting. Check him out. Greg is beautiful on Letterboxd and beautiful on Substack as well to read through his samurai year that he's going through right now. So follow him on that. And listen to Weekly Podcast Massacre. They shout us out every fucking week, and I feel like such a asswipe for not giving those boys more praise. Not boys, they're men, okay? They're fucking men who fuck pussies and have fucking bags of meat, okay? Anyway, I think I said it before. I'm kind of echoing Chris from Dead Formats. They just don't fuck it. They used to make films in America, and this is one of them. Like, some of these shots are so crazy. I think I mentioned it earlier. Like, we would never fucking see some of this shit like today, and we fucking should. Just a 15 fucking minute shootout at the beginning of this movie. Insanity. Cocaine, like machine guns, gangs. It's great. You know, you don't really see Predator through the first half of this, but it doesn't fucking matter, dude. You got Danny Glover. I don't even know how he got this fucking part. He's just so nice. In that bar, he's like, "What are you really looking for? Time to go to work." Like, I'm like, this guy is so fucking dedicated. Like, does he have a family? I don't know. I don't need to know any of that shit. Who cares? Like, this, it just goes. It doesn't stop. It's fucking great. I don't know why I had it at a fucking 3, because goddamn it, it's a 4 for me. I don't know. Another watch, it might be a 4.5, but I'm doing a 4.0. This shit's fun as hell, dude. Like, I liked it. I loved it. I want some more of it. Tim McGraw, do me.
All right, boys. And listener, it's that time of the night where Bones has to heat his home. So apologies for the fuzz in the background. The ADR on this must have taken a week and a half, man. I loved on my second viewing just focusing in on Danny Glover, that it's gravelly and thick, but soft like a smooth Korean blanket. I loved hearing him talk under his breath to himself, giving little orders to Danny boy. I love it. This movie is fucking awesome. It starts incredibly. It is at 60. Most listeners of the show are going to know, like, oh, this seems like a shoe-in for a really high bone score. But something just kept pulling me back down. And on the second watch, it doesn't slog, but I think the train scene is so good, and the subsequent slaughterhouse scene, for some reason, something seems off about it. I don't know how you flip that or why you would flip it, but the second half of this thing, I always kind of check out, and I'm not quite sure. It just can't ever live up to the first half for me. This did rise for me. I'm giving it a 4.0. I think I said this at the beginning of the podcast. If this is somebody's favorite Predator, I get it. And more often than not, that tells me a lot about you. So this is a solid fucking entry, 4.0.
Fair. I mean, I would not argue that this is the best Predator movie. I mean, Predator 1 exists out there. That's like nearing, a perfect film. But there are moments of Predator 2 that I think are more fun than Predator 1. I feel like the movie does a good job of taking the lore that's set up in the first movie and adding a bit more kind of tongue-in-cheek B-movie elements to it without ever going over the cliff and it becoming goofy. It's never dumb. It's just playing in a different area than Predator 1. I love the cast of this thing, top to bottom. You get a ton of good faces. Glover, Maria Conchita Alonso, Bill Paxton, Busey, who am I leaving out? Robert Davi. It's just all these fun B-movie guys that I like seeing pop up in just about any movie. So putting them all together, it's going to be a good time. I guess I would agree that, I do think the first half works a little bit better for me as well than the second half, but it's not by a ton. I kind of enjoy this thing start to finish. Every time I watch this, it seems to go by pretty quick. I never get bogged down anywhere. Yeah, man. I mean, Predator 1, the better movie, but Predator 2 is a fucking fun time. I'm going to bump my score up to, I'm going to be a 4.0 on Predator 2.
Aw, Dan, we're like little Busey popsicles. 1-1.
Gotta love them.
1-1.
Wet ass Busey, baby.
Let's see where this thing ends up. All right, guys. Predator 2 would have an average score from the three of us of 4.0. This thing would end up tied on the big list at number 19. This would currently be tied with Livewire. This would currently be right below Castle Freak at 18 and right above Mad God at 21. Castle Freak Predator 2. That's a sleepover combo if I ever heard one.
Yeah.
Livewire? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, throw Livewire in there too.
That's a triple feature I'm down for.
Livewire is the one you watch while the dad's still awake. He falls asleep during Predator 2. He's seen it. It's not as good as the first one. And then, your delinquent buddy's the one who's like, you guys got to check out Castle Freak.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Does he have a penis or not?
No.
It's got boobs in it, dude. All right, I'll watch it. Wow, this guy's really overacting.
How you doing back there, Danny boy?
Let me roll this car over on the smallest hill in fucking Italy. Check out our Castle Freak episode. I think we were live in Nashville at the time. Morgan Wallen's bar. We sold it out. It was crazy.
Yeah. No mics in the crowd.
Mm-mm.
All right, guys, that was Let the Record Show. I guess we need to fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah. Oh, man.
All right. I'm gonna kill Scream 3. I don't know if it completely deserves it, but I do like the other two movies better. This is a tough one. I think I'm gonna marry Predator 2. Just for all the fun B characters, which means I'm gonna fuck Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Yeah, I think I'm there as well. I'm going to kill Scream 3, marry Pred, and fuck Die Hard. But it could go either way with the fuck or the marry.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be the outlier. I'll flip that. I'm marrying Die Hard.
We figured.
Yeah.
Because we all die hard. Show your scars.
That was
All right,
two
Dan,
20th Century Fox pictures in this category. Loved hearing that fanfare.
Did
And,
we do
Dimension?
good here?
What's that?
So did we do good? This is a good category.
Oh, yeah, I
huh?
had a fucking blast. Did you guys not?
Scream 3 was a bit of a dip, but not like so far down that
I mean,
it bothered me.
I had fun talking about it with my buddies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Bones' favorite Scream, Kron. I mean, you gotta... Come on, man.
Gotta pay your respects.
If one person out there who, amongst all the bad jokes and the terrible audio and all the gaps, if it prompts them to just take another chance on Scream 3, it'll have been successful. Right?
I mean, we got a new Scream coming out next month or February, and yeah, maybe they're gonna run through all of them.
Wow.
Check it out.
Dan, were you doing like fucking like tie-in?
We might have got a little bit of money from Paramount. And then they heard the show and they were like, yeah, we're not fucking giving you guys shit.
Send that
We're
$30
suing
check back. You haven't earned it.
You guys made a ton of jizz jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to make jizz jokes during the next category?
Yeah, I guess we do have another category coming up. It's Laundry Dan. He's back again, my friends. February, the shortest month of the year. And
Well, your category will come out in March.
yeah, whatever. I don't fucking know. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know who I am. All I know is I'm trying to get that bald wiener.
Just shave, dude.
You grow hair on your actual penis?
Yeah. All male penises are covered in hair, dude.
All right, guys. Our next category is some fine entertainment. Just straight to video action horror type shit.
Are you deciding right now? Are you vamping while you try to figure it out?
No, I got it. It's called PM Entertainment Incorporated. That's what the category is called. We are doing PM Entertainment films. And the first one we're going to do is by Joseph Mirhai, who is the co-founder of...
He's the M in PM.
Yes. Of the company. directed many of the films from PM Entertainment. And if you haven't looked these movies up or films up, you should, because they're just a ton of fun. You can always find something fun from PM. And the first one's called Last Man Standing. And it's from 1995, but it's not our erection Walter Hill's Last Man Standing with Bruce Willis. It's
Bummer.
It's Joseph's. So, and we are going to have a guest
What?
join us, Mr. Dennis Wilson from Triple G. Guys Gotta Gotti. Is going to come on and help us out with this PM Entertainment.
What?
Yeah, that's right. It's about time.
I heard they rent at Big Wall, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. But, 5DR, GGG.
Long time coming.
Little combo. Little double trouble. Little double team.
Double dragon.
Yeah. Little double stuffed.
Double popsicle.
A little
Double
two dicks, one
penetration.
butt. Yeah, double pin right there.
If you put the whole popsicle in your mouth, you break it apart, you look like a pin in your mouth. Shut up. Quit doing that. It's obscene.
When do you get these popsicles? You always say, "Give me two."
Yeah.
That's what's
But
on
then are
the,
you ordering
that's what's on the
4?
poster.
Are you getting 4 at that point?
That wouldn't be so bad now, would it?
But yeah, join us next time around for Last Man Standing. It's available on YouTube. Check it out. Action-packed thrill ride.
Nothing better than having the movie randomly interrupted with ads.
I am waiting though. Like, I don't know why one of these. I don't know what the right situation is. I don't know why one of these boutique Blu-ray labels is not giving me 5 packs of PM movies.
They're not making the money that they could be right now. They're not taking advantage of the times. I'll say that.
A third of them are on Prime.
And the other half are on YouTube. So I think there's a few on Tubi as well. But gentlemen, I know Kron Howard is very familiar with PM Entertainment. Bones, had you come by this?
It was not specifically by like the production company, but when looking these things up, it's like, oh, okay. You really couldn't avoid these when you're down in the muck where we're at. So
Yeah. I figured it was coming eventually, and I think has been on my list for the last 2 seasons, and I was like, all right, it's time. I got with Dennis, and he mentioned, and I was like, all right, then that's what we're doing. So
Also had a potential category that was PM Entertainment related. So,
but we're gonna do it, and we're gonna like it, and we're gonna love it, and it'll be the best category we ever did. Hey. See you next time around, 5D Army. Crash and burn.
crash and burn.
crash and burn, pussy face.
What do you think I do? I have no friends.